We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. See you later. Here's Jock Peterson now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he lays off for ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. And now for the Angels, A.J. Pollock. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Robles gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Martinez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here it comes. Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery.
At the ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. in the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Fouled off.
Jay Bruce.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Murphy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Crawford.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So here now's the pitcher, number 43. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bregman over to his left, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. 2 out with the man at first. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rosario.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Steven Strasburg, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive base hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
The batter, number 43.
Stepping in now, number 43. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the runner back easily. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A throw to the plate. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And this is going to find the alley, as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. In the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and deep down the line in left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Scope onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now for L.A., Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Robles waits on it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-0 now from the stretch. To the left side, but it's well foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
And he popped him up. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So here's Starlin Castro.
Number 14.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Wander Suero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 43, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's ready now. The pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Here now is Juan Soto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Weak chopper up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Nationals.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Kyle Finnegan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Bregman gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Tom Murphy, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Gotta believe the pitcher's gonna trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Come set. Now the pitch. That's popped up. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yan Gomes will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. None out, runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Noah Ramirez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Eric Thames will come on now and pinch run here.
now running at third base.
Into the box, Victor Robles. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left side. There is Crawford. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow it. Reyes Maranta enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. Last time through was a base hit. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Jahmai Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Jock
Up next to the
Peterson.
Angels.
He was sat down
The
on
first
strikes
baseman.
in his last at bat.
Jock.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading
Bottom
up
of inning
for
number
National,
8 set to go. And
the
into
right
bat
fielder,
next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. That's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Crawford in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Back goes Pollock, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy goes to get it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Line to the right side. Martinez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Cody Bellinger. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has...
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Nope, outside.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Holy Toledo! Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first as they get. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Thames. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. Crawford has room in foul territory. 1 out. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. Bruce is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Brock Holt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Halos get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Number 43 is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Victor Robles is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he takes a called strike two. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith finds it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
Popped up. Bell is there, and the side is retired. In now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
Here it comes.
the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
0-1's the count.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Martinez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as new inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike, 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Strike one to start the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. The first offering on its way. Patrick Corbin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Patrick Corbin is out number 2 here in the third inning. Victor Robles is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Pops this one up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding in for Boston, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is popped up. Cabrera moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
0-2 the count.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Pitch is popped up. Bregman has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped him up. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ohtani is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. The bouncer to the left side, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. This is in the air to right. Ohtani waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The pitch stepping in, Patrick Corbin. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. Now both runners are breaking. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Next up for the Red Sox, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Sliding into the box, Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Will Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good. Now to the plate, Patrick Corbin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Julio Urias. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Dustin Pedroia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Bregman is going to put this one away on the dirt. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera popped him up. Moustakas calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Line toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Will Smith is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Jairo Munoz, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 60, Jairo.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Smith rounds third and is striding for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sean Doolittle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joe Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
2-0 to the National center fielder. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball well outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a shot to third. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying run. And this place is going crazy. The ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lucas Sims gets the W on the mound. Patrick Corbin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the National
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Thames is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0 home. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thames in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
That's popped up. Castro waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Martinez on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Walker Buehler.
Number 21. Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, number 41.
And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The first baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Turner, a California-born ball player. He's a corner infielder, normally a 3rd baseman, but is at the other corner at first base here in this one. Sanchez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Suzuki able to make the catch, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, long throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is foul right side. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Fouled off. Soto leads off second with nobody out. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he popped him up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Two men on, two out, and up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brock Holt is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first down. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here's Starlin Castro. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far, and that means J.D. Martinez gets to hit with 2 outs as well. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Kyle Finnegan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Called strike 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled off.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Turner over to his right, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, number 21.
And that's taken for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Taylor. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The center fielder.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Thames. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
That's count 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Lux over to his left. 2 gone. As Dribble Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13. Dribble Cabrera.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Pedro Baez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Victor Robles digging in now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1-2.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's... Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Starlin Castro. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, no balls and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Last strike now for the Nats.
Oh, that's down.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.